been nice catching up.
Yeah, a lot has happened since the last holiday.
Yes. This small talk has been whelming.
You say that as if it's boring you.
Small talk is convenient for catching up. Helps coast into a real conversation.
Oh, I get it. Let's cut to the real conversation then.
I mean, I'm in no rush, but whatever y'all want to do, I'm game.
So did you hear that the president said this morning?
No way! How am I supposed to feel about that?
I can't tell you how you should feel.
You should feel alarmed.
I don't think it's that serious.
Don't think? So do you think it's okay to say something like that?
Well, I think that it's important that they care about that issue.
You sound like a...
I am a registered.
What? I thought you were smart.
Yeah, I thought you were the smart one out of us three.
I think we all smart.
I think smart as a verb means something different than what you think it does.
Then what does it mean?
To cause a sharp pain.
Ouch!
Are you okay?
Yes.
Good. I'm still hung up on this. Does that mean you voted for them?
I did.
I can't believe you, after everything they've done.
What have they done?
A lot of bad things. I mean, just look at these chalkboards. Every time the other party has done something wrong, or sparsely right, there's a tally for it. Oh, look right there. That's a tally for what the president said this morning. And every time we do something right, or we seldom do wrong, there's a tally for that. It doesn't take a genius to see who's worse or who's better.
No, sorry, I mean specifically.
What? Specifically? Well, I remember this one is from this morning, and this one is... Well, maybe that one was from when, but I know this one was really important. I almost put 2 tally marks. Or maybe I did. Those don't matter. But what does matter is that they've done a lot of not good things.
I will say it's hard to agree with someone when they don't provide specifics.
I have examples. For one, your president election.
You have your own president?
No, they mean the president of our country.
The one we were talking about earlier?
Yes.
Okay, while you sit on your high horse, do you have any evidence to justify?
I do. Firstly and solely, you only think that is problematic because you heard one of the newscasters on your K9 news channel use the same vocabulary and cadence that you have used during this conversation. I guarantee had you not witnessed that segment, you would not have an opinion on what the president said.
They keep me informed. How else would I know that is your party's propaganda?
I think you may be confusing my party with your news channel.
Oh, you think I'm confused?
I'm confused.
I'm just saying I'm not convinced by that argument. I've always entertained debate, but in this instance, this argument is nothing new. I've never encountered any argument like this that weighs much of anything, especially compared to what I've believed for a while.
I don't think you're being fair. How can you determine how convincing your arguments are?
I'm being fair. There's no way this is wrong. Wait. What is this? What? Oh, wait. It still doesn't weigh much of anything. Okay, maybe I've been slightly partial?
And?
I've never felt the need to challenge my conscience.
See, I was right. Is propaganda.
It is not. It's still baseless.
Well, you haven't convinced me of anything either.
Are you both pulling my leg?
What do you mean?
We just spent this entire meal stressing me out for you both to be unconvinced.
Sometimes that happens.
Well, let me just say, being confused and unsure what to think for this long does not seem worth it to me.
Would you rather risk thinking that was acceptable?
Enough with... You could be talking about anything and it would not explain why entertaining these conversations is important.
But I am not entertained. It just sounds like we should just avoid talking about politics if it's this futile.
No! Many people like us are very privileged to feel more burdened by these conversations than by the consequences of these politics and beliefs debated within these conversations.
Don't call me privileged. Just because I'm white does not mean I have an easy life.
Your parents paid for your car, which I assume you don't fear for your life when you get pulled over in. Paid your rent, which you probably don't think twice about when you vandalize property and are fined. You didn't have to interview for your current job because your mom was the hiring director's college roommate, and...
How do you know all that?
How do you not?
So now you have something
You
to
have
say?
said enough. I've been sitting here getting ignored more than you guys will ever know. If we just take the time to listen, we could actually hear each other.